and the national security industrial complex. One of the reasons I was the only president in generations who didn't start a war is that I was the only president who rejected the catastrophic advice of many of Washington's generals, bureaucrats, and the so called diplomats who only know how to get us into conflict, but they don't know how to get us out. For decades, we've had the very same people, such as Victoria Nuland and many others just like her, obsessed with pushing Ukraine toward NATO, not to mention the State Department support for uprisings in Ukraine. These people have been seeking confrontation for a long time, much like the case in Iraq and other parts of the world. And now we're teetering on the brink of World War III. And a lot of people don't see it, but I see it. And I've been right about a lot of things. They all say Trump's been right about everything. None of this excuses in any way the outrageous and horrible invasion of Ukraine 1 year ago, which would have never happened if I was your president, not even a little chance. But it does mean that here in America, we need to get rid of the corrupt globalist establishment that has botched every major foreign policy decision for decades. And that includes President Biden, whose own people said he's never made a good decision when it comes to looking at other countries and looking at wars. We have to replace them with people who support American interests. Over our 4 years in the White House, we made incredible progress in putting the America Last contingent aside and bringing the world to peace. And now we're going to complete the mission. The State Department.
All right, let me show you this number, Blaze. Senior U.S. officials said this week that they believe the number for Russia is closer to 200,000. That toll in just 11 months is 8 times higher than the American casualties in 2 decades of war in Afghanistan. We gave them billions of dollars to kill hundreds of thousands of people, bro.
Yeah, I know.
In a whole nother country. That we don't even really support. And a lot of these numbers, bro, are Ukrainians. They're Ukrainians killing other Ukrainians. We're giving them money to kill themselves. People need to wake up and realize that we are dealing with a president, a campaign, like a political system right now, that everything is put in place and we're killing a lot of innocent people. So this is just DJ Big Show's opinion. You know, this is not Boosie versus T.I. It's a little bit more of my wheelhouse. I'm not sure how my fans and people feel out there about this conversation, but hit me up at Heartland Hip Hop on Twitter. I want to know how y'all feel about when I talk about stuff like this. Like, do y'all believe that the war in Ukraine is just? Do y'all even care? Y'all just dealing with y'all stuff that y'all dealing with in y'all home. Y'all ain't got time to deal with that stuff, and you rather talk about Boosie versus T.I.? Is that the case, Blaze? You think people rather just talk about Boosie versus T.I.?
I mean, yeah, because it's more entertaining. But you have some people that talk about everything.
Okay. All right. T.I. says it was all a lie.
Yeah, I saw that. How you feel about that?
I haven't saw it. I
saw that clip. I saw that post. You got the clip?
Yeah, I got the clip. Let's play this clip.
Right. It's mine. He's like, no, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's mine. Why can't you?
Right.
I don't understand it.
That man can't go to jail.
I just don't understand.
Right.
You understand? I mean, and he said, nah, I can't do it. You know what I mean? He said, man, I can't really say nothing about anybody who do, but I can't do it. So off of that conversation, I created a set of circumstances. You know what I mean? And I thought that the embellishment was clear when I said I talked to my cousin and he told me.
They didn't get the satire in the conversation. They didn't get the change in inflection of voice. They didn't get the fact that you was basically being sarcastic.
Humor, sarcasm,
satire might be
satire.
Too much of a shit for. Let's call it sarcasm.
Yeah,
he was fucking around.
It's mine. He's like, no, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's mine.
Okay. So there was a part to that story where T.I. said that he asked his dead cousin and he said that was okay. There was a rapper that came out and justified it before this conversation came out, and he sounded like such a lame. Shout out to this rapper from New York City. He sounded like such a lame to me because how he was talking about it was like he was agreeing. if I'm dead, you can put a body, you can put anything on me, right? But no, I'm not with that. I'm not with the whole you can put something on me when I'm dead, Blaze.
So
Because now I got legacy, I got nephews, I ain't got no kids now, but I don't want my kids thinking that they daddy was a killer.
Right.
That's not how I wanna live. Now this rapper, I'm gonna play you his clip.
You be dead.
I'll be
You said that's not how you want to live, but you say if you gone,
I want my legacy to live on.
I know.
Yeah, I did say I would be dead, but you can't, man. Let's play this rapper. And look, and when he backs it up so quick because he's like, you could put something on me. And then after he gets to talking, he's like, well, you can't put no kids on me.
Right.
You can't put no rape on me. You can't put I'm like, bro, okay, so what can I put on you then? Like, how about this? How about you just stay away from putting stuff on dead people because that is disrespect because you could be lying. Hey, you could be lying on a dead person. That's not good karma. Let's play. This is my sound of general. Listen how silly he sounds.
A lot of people are asking me to chime in about this whole T.I. situation, about him supposedly told on his cousin who passed away about the gun charge or whatever, and Boosie had his take on it, and he's saying that, he feels he's snitching, and, because I'm always very vocal about this topic, and mainly the reason why I'm vocal is because I feel like snitches lack integrity, and the integrity part of it is if a man is too weak to deal with his consequences, but he wants to see another person deal with their consequences so that he can avoid his, that's a person who lacks integrity. It's not about street, it's just about manhood. So I don't deal with street rules, I deal with manhoods. It's like staying what you do, deal with the consequences of it. If you can't deal with it, man up, then don't be involved with the situation. So, T.I. supposedly had told on his cousin about some things. I want to tell you this. If I pass away and you can put a crime on me so that you don't
watch how he walks it back though. Watch how he walks it back.
Please listen to me. If you can say that I did something that's gonna get you out of jail, or you ain't gotta go to jail, all my friends, people who know me, please say I did. I'm telling you this. I'm giving you before I pass away. If you have the opportunity to say that I did something while I'm dead,
here comes the backpedal, like Dion.
And you can escape jail to anything but raping somebody or dealing with some kids, right? Or murdering somebody that's innocent.
See, exactly. This nigga done put that's 3 caveats right there.
Hold up now, bro.
Hold
up.
Come on, my son. When you said them 3 caveats, you should have thought about that just a little bit more before you deliver that sentence.
No kids, rapists, kids. I felt that.
Like you said, no innocent people. Like, how are we gonna know that the person that you killed was an innocent person?
Innocent, well, yeah.
Yeah, like what you mean?
What's your definition?
Exactly. How, like, say
there's different definitions of innocence.
It's innocent is such. It's left up to the judge. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you want to say it's innocent person when you ain't the judge, my nigga? You're not. There's not no courtroom. You out here talking about innocent and all that shit, bro. What's your thoughts on it, Blaze?
It's different, and like I'm saying, it's different rules of innocence. Like you have to judge and shit, but it might be some street shit.
It might be some street shit.
So it's like different codes.
So when you start getting involved, and you can say that you can put that shit on me, then it might be innocent.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden you doing all this shit talking about the innocent this, innocent that. Hell fucking no. I saw shout out to DJ Calvin. I want to talk about DJ Calvin and what he said on his post. His reaction to the Boosie shit was, I should pull it up and I should read his post. He said, I'm gonna pull it up and read it because it struck me as like his shit was short-sighted. Let me see, DJ Calvin ATL. Let me pull this up for you, ladies. I'm gonna read it. DJ Calvin said some shit, and Love you, Calvin, but I don't fuck with what you're talking about. He talking about, I thought Vlad was the feds and the police. Why is people talk to him? That's the only response that he had to the shit. And I'm like, my nigga, it's 2023. We already figured it out in 2021 that Vlad ain't the cops. This nigga, Vlad does dust. Vlad fuck with whores.
That ain't got nothing to do with everybody.
Vlad
People fuck
is
with whores. That's normal.
Vlad is, well, I'm just saying this. Vlad is let me see, I think he deleted that shit. Yeah, I know. See, shout out to Calvin Atel. He got it. He deleted that shit that he was talking. Let's see, blah, 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 but this nigga, oh my goodness, bro. I'm just looking at who this nigga reposted, and I'm disgusted.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. I'm tired of all these niggas posting these touchy feelies. Niggas fucking with the touchy feelies, Blaze. That's what ATL Top 20 said. We not even gonna address these niggas. Just call them touchy feelies. All these touchy feelies be having weird ass comments, bro. But yeah, Vlad ain't the feds. Vlad's not the cops. He's a media outlet. He's a very big media outlet. The police use him, but the police probably use CNN and the other kind of journalism, like, you know. So it's a whole world out there where these people are.
Wrong shit.
What's going on? But these people are talking shit that they don't know shit about. Vlad is not the cops. I'm tired of people saying that. It's like it gives an excuse to people. It's like a scapegoat instead of having the conversation about T.I. making a sarcastic joke and being fucked up for saying that and not really like coming out and saying it earlier. Because
Right.
T.I. let that shit linger
Yeah,
with
he
Boosie
did.
for 6 months.
Yeah.
And when you let some shit linger for 6 months and you don't address it, nigga, you should have came out first day. You should have came out with that shit first day. Like, look, oh, y'all got this podcast clip I got. Let me give you some context, my nigga.
Right.
I said I was talking to a dead person. You niggas didn't even hear me. You guys wasn't listening. And I'll be like, you know what, nigga? I am niggas. I don't listen to your whole shit. I just kind of like get the gist of it. So, nigga, like, it's just like a weird joke to make. And I know you trying jokes out. And as a comedian myself, I get it. Trying jokes out is hard. It's difficult. But if you are out here talking about you stitching on people, with all this shit going on right now, as a nigga with a criminal record,
bad timing.
It's bad. Yeah, it's not. I thought I needed publicists. Nigga, you need a publicist, my nigga. T.I., come over to Heartland, and Get Money Media. We get your publicists together, man. We'll go ahead and get your press release together, man. You get Baddies INC on the press list. Because that was some bullshit. T.I. I can't believe you waited this long. How old was that clip? That clip gotta be fucking T.I. Like T.I. Like, let me look at the first video on YouTube that says T.I. snitching. T.I. been under snitching allegations, my nigga, for fucking ever. Oh, and then what you call it? Joe Budden said T.I. looks snitchy. T.I. don't look snitchy to me, Blaze. Because I don't even know what the fuck that even means. Joe Budden. Shout out to you, Joe Budden. I hope this gets to you. Joe Budden, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Said T.I. looks snitchy. Like, you talking that Young Thug, I can tell. Now, shout out to Young Thug, but we all know that shit was cap, and it got proven to be cap, especially the YSL Woody shit that happened. You cannot tell a nigga by looking at him if he's snitching or not. I'm sorry. That's a fantasy world. You know what it remind me of? When girls that smell your dick to see if you're cheating. Like, bitch, that's not going to solve the problem. Like, I'm at these hotel rooms.
You said you can't tell who is snitching or not?
It's the same. It's like you can't tell who's snitching or not. Fuck no. You can't look at nobody and say that they're a snitch. The same way girls think. It's like childish thinking.
I look at it like this: if you got somebody doing some shit that they ain't never did and they shouldn't be doing, they gonna snitch.
You got somebody doing some shit that they did never
In the
do.
whole environment, this shit new and they don't. Yeah,
Everybody has the potential to snitch.
everybody had a potential, but I look at the ones like maybe new to a situation.
Look at this nigga. This nigga T.I. started a firestorm, bro. I'm looking at this nigga on YouTube. You just type in T.I. snitch. Nigga, there gotta be 700 videos, bro. 700 videos. Some of them got low as 1,000 views, 17 views. But nigga, it is hundreds of videos talking about T.I. snitching. The oldest video that I found in here is from 2014. You want to play this clip? No, it's from 14 years ago, from 2009. Talking about T.I. the police. This is funny as shit. Niggas talking about T.I. the police.
We ain't gonna do tip like that, man.
I'm saying though, bro, if you got snitch allegations, okay, I'm not gonna do them. But what I'm saying is, bro, be self-awareness.
I mean, snitch allegations talking about he told on a dead man.
Who?
Talking about he told on a dead man, right?
This clip of 14 years ago, I don't know who he's talking about. It's not about the dead man.
I mean, no, it's always niggas gonna say like you gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't know.
Everybody don't get that.
Everybody don't get that, and then some people do get that.
This is true. Like I was gonna say Jay-Z. Says niggas talk about Jay-Z.
Everybody don't get that. Some people do get that, bro.
Okay. What does it take not to get that? People not gonna say, I want to see now he's talking about this shit. I hate to throw out one name. I don't even throw out no other names.
What?
You know, I said a man from New York City name. You know what I mean? That is a billionaire in the game. He even got snitch allegations on him. But there's people
who
I said his name earlier. I want to say it again.
Say it again.
Hov.
Okay, Hov. Okay. I mean, hey.
But that's just like I think that's.
And then also people pick and choose what snitches they fuck with. Some snitches get a pass, some don't. People have their picks.
Lord Jesus,
It get real tricky.
If you talk about people pick and choose, right?
People do pick and choose.
People pick and choose.
Who they let ride?
What do you think when people pick and choose?
Huh?
What do you think when people pick and choose and they let it ride? Because I have yet to be in that situation.
I mean,
I've never seen that before.
I done seen it go on a few times. You feel what I'm saying? People have their picks.
You seen somebody pick and choose before? What you're saying, Blaze?
Yeah, like goddamn motherfuckers know the nigga snitch and ain't nobody talking about it.
I Lord Jesus, I don't know. I don't know nobody.
And certain other people is like, oh, fuck that nigga. Everybody talking about them.
You got
big ass woo 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 with your homeboy or somebody, you know what I'm saying, cousin, somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit just get real tricky, man. People have their picks, their choices, who they let ride and slide, and who they don't.
Selective politicking.
Yeah, selective politicking.
I think selective politicking is bad. I don't think you should be no selective politicking. Yeah, that's my opinion. Selective politicking we gotta stop that selective politicking shit in 2022, 2023. No more. Just don't politic at all, my nigga. Just don't even talk. Like when Wack 100 was talking on Clubhouse, right? He said when he go over to New York City, he don't jack no blood shit. He don't say no blood shit to nobody in New York City. He ain't giving no handshakes out. He said, first of all, that's how you get caught up in a RICO. Because as soon as you go in there, you start jacking shit. And you're like, yeah, I'm big P, 2 P's and a B from California out here telling y'all niggas how to move, how to slide. When you should slide, and niggas this. Then when niggas do slide, then you gonna get caught in a RICO. Anybody see? That's why I shouldn't have fucked politicking overseas. I mean, across on other coasts. Stick to your shit. Selective politicking is whack as fuck. I don't fuck with it. If you do select the politic, ask yourself why you select the politic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it remind me of, Blaze?
What's that?
We'll probably get off the subject. But it remind me of people have the touchy feelies in their family and they don't say nothing. Like, nah, we don't do that. Where
Yeah,
I'm from.
I feel you.
You got the touchy feelings. We calling them the fuck out. We
Okay.
calling them out in the fam. I don't give a fuck if you my cousin or not, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. We're gonna have a real conversation about it at least. You know what I mean?
Got to.
We gotta have a real combo. There's people in my family, no kizzy, that's doing time for some shit.
Wow.
And I don't want to talk about the nature of the crimes, but when they come home, that's gonna be a real conversation that people are gonna have. Maybe I can come on air and talk about that real conversation, like what it is, what it wasn't. That's exactly what I
bring my cousin on here, man. He was the hitman for a long time.
see, right?
My first cousin.
One of your first cousins.
Hitman.
Hitman.
Well known hitman in Florida. Well known.
So now
he did his time, he out.
Served his time, now you got this conversation. So I do believe that you can pay your debt to society. I do believe people change. Like
he changed. Yeah, he changed.
You saw Nipsey Hussle killer got 60 years.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw my thing. I think she do max 40 years. How you
think 40?
I think 40 is max, but 50,
shit,
40, 50.
Man, when they get up like that, it's all the same thing.
40 is not really much different than 60. You're gonna get home.
You
gonna get home when you're 80, or you gonna get home when you're 108.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no too much of a difference.
Ain't too much of a difference.
Yeah.
And I think that when he's 108 years old, when he gets out, he's gonna be.
All right, man. That shit is sad, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. I'm glad it's an end to it in the trial. With now maybe the healing can start.
Why can't we live with no crime? Man, that shit is crazy. Like, why can't it just be no crime? Like real shit. Like,
I think it's
why we gotta kill each other?
Cain and Abel, bro. Why did Cain kill Abel? I think that's the root of it all, in my opinion. The first murder is reason for all murders.
Why people got to kill people?
What's the story of Cain and Abel? I don't even remember the story.
I don't remember.
I know they killed someone. Let me see, Cain and Abel story. I think let me look at the gist of it. Was a farmer, his brother Abel was a shepherd. The brother made sacrifices to God, but God favors Abel's sacrifice instead of Cain's. Cain was then murdered, whereupon God punished Cain by condemning him to a life of wandering. God damn.
Yeah.
That's deep as hell.
Yeah.
That's a deep ass story in 1 minute. But I remember that Cain killed Abel because Abel was sacrificing real shit to God.
Yeah.
So people will kill you just because of how much you give it up, Blaze. Drop a bomb. Boom. People will kill you because you're giving it up too much, bro.
Yo.
You gotta keep that in mind. People would kill you.
Man, people kill you over anything, bro.
They see you grinding, like Blaze. They see us in here 5 days a week doing interviews.
Mm-hmm.
They might really have some hate in their heart. Might try. That's what that lesson said.
Yeah, real shit.
So I don't think we're ever gonna be able to stop people from killing people, bro.
Because of the hatred, we gotta get rid of the hatred in our hearts.
It's gonna be hard, man.
It's the hatred. That's what it is at all levels.
Yeah.
Like you could be the head nigga at Mickey D's.
It's like you grinding too hard. You
and you got somebody that ain't liking that shit and want your position, want your spot.
Kill you. You went from the fries to being general manager,
and then that knock you off, and they still don't become the head honcho.
Because hating on me ain't gonna make your grind better,
bro. Just everybody should just grind hard, bro. Like I be hating just like turn on channel news and shit. Thought somebody getting killed, bro.
Rest in peace, DJ Nando.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Rest in peace, DJ. But I'm just saying though, yeah, like
that he was grinding so hard that another DJ had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Now, did that make that other DJ dope? No, that nigga still got fired. I think he allegedly got fired from a job. Was still getting fired from jobs and shit like that, and got caught and shit like that.
Sometimes you just gotta look at stuff.
You know what? And I appreciate that lesson. When I see people in the industry doing fuck shit, I'm glad now sit back and think about it that I didn't come at some people about some shit.
But a lot of shit, man, like with as far with the industry shit, I already see it coming before it comes.
Yeah.
I already see it.
Blaze, What? Now, see, Blaze, you talk too fast, Blaze. I don't even know what you mean by
I
that.
just already whatever. I see it before it happens. It might not happen right that moment. It might be down the line, but I already have seen it and already played out in my mind before we got to the actual point in real life of this situation.
You kind of play it out ahead of time.
It's already played out how I'm gonna play it, so I'm already prepared.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You look at shit so you don't be surprised about it. You know what? There's a joke that Chris Rock had. He said that if a white person was ever stabbed him in the neck, he would feel like it was kind of his fault, because it's like you just know it's the setup. The setup is coming, and you kind of had your guard down too low,
right,
for this setup.
Yeah,
always keep your guard up. Like
always,
President Reagan had.
Just always be ready. Just always just be ready, just for. Like, you don't think about shit going wrong, but always be ready and know how to maneuver just in case shit go the other direction.
Right. I'm with you. That's responsibility that's why you got insurance. Like, you're an adult. You really should be ready for a lot of this shit. Talking about things you're ready for. Are you ready for Pusha T? King Push.
New album?
New song?
No. I'm not excited.
Not excited?
No, not at all.
I'm excited.
That didn't move me not one bit.
It's a song. It is a song for the Cocaine Bear.
Okay, that's cool. Now that excites me, the movie.
So Pusha T's doing a song for the Cocaine Bear.
I'm not excited.
He's a king of blow. I mean,
Pusha T?
Pusha T. Pusha Ton. And you know that's what Pusha T stand for? Pusha T, Pusha Ton. Let's play it. Let's play the song. This is I hope this is the
Play
song.
a clip of it.
Yeah, let's see.
Higher, baby. Wow. Higher, baby. Step in the kitchen. Higher, baby. It don't never come down. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. It's cold. The bear ate most of it. What? The bear.
I like the sample.
It fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine. Let's see what kind of effect that has on it. All white, all winter. Even snow in the summer. The hot falling from the sky. Are you the 100 or
Not moving
the
at all. But I do want. When the movie come out? Today?
Friday.
Tomorrow?
I think so.
Midnight tonight?
Let me see. I gotta check. In theaters Friday.
Okay, yeah. I definitely want to see that movie. And it's based on a true story too, right?
Yes, it happened in Georgia.
Yeah, so I definitely want to see this shit.
The Cocaine Bear. I never know.
It happened in Georgia.
Yep.
So they should have had they fucked up. They should have had a Georgia artist.
Have
Future or somebody.
Nah, he ain't the biggest blow artist in Atlanta. Rollo. Who the biggest cocaine dealing artist? Gucci. No, Gucci was a robber. Young Scooter. Yeah, that's what I want. I want Scooter. Jeezy, the Snowman.
The
Snowman. There you go. Okay,
Snowman should have been on the.
Listen, Hollywood. We are here. We are available. We are available for all your music direction needs.
Man, for
Come
real.
holler at us.
Should have been Snowman.
It should have been Snowman.
That shit would have went up.
That would have had mad niggas because Snowman having a big year already.
I can see Snowman got the Cocaine Bear standing next to the Snowman. You know what I'm saying?
I got white bricks, black bears, cocaine squares, biggest stairs. Hey. That's it. White bricks, black bears. Let's get it. We need the white bricks, black bears from the Snowman.
Man, come on.
Come on now. Music direction by Get Money DJs. Come the fuck on.
White bricks, black bears.
We came up with
Georgia.
in Georgia. We came up with a better.
Georgia nigga with the bears and the cocaine.
All right, so the Cocaine Bear. I'm gonna read this Wikipedia line. The Cocaine Bear, also known as Pablo Escobar. Fucking love. That might be my. That's a new rap name. Pablo Escobar. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot with a K. It's spelled ESKO. Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, look at it.
Was a 175-pound American black bear that overdosed cocaine in 1985. The cocaine had been dropped by drug smugglers in the wilderness in Tennessee. The bear was found dead in North Georgia and was stuffed and displayed at a mall in Kentucky. White bricks, black bears. Come on. This is bombs is coming from our brain, bro. This is coming from our brain, bro. It is over here.
That's good. I definitely want to check that out. Now that's something I definitely. You gonna see it? You gonna go see it, or you gonna watch it at the house?
Man, I
might watch that one at the house. I ain't
gonna lie, man.
I might catch that on Fire Stick.
I went and saw the Ant-Man movie.
Okay.
When we talked about the Ant-Man movie, I saw that.
I ain't big on going. I used to love going to the movies. Certain movies, like I said, when the new Bad Boy Job, I definitely go watch that in the movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't.
Right. I went to.
I used to be the nigga that go to movies by myself.
Yeah, I went to the movie by myself because because the way my schedule is.
Some of the whole relationship might be on some daytime shit. I'm bored. Like fuck, I'm gonna go check the movie out.
Yeah, that's a perfect. Bro, I used to get that off. The Sunday Groupon. What? The Sunday
you
Groupon?
Might go in there and catch you two.
Catch me too. Look, hey, by the time the one is over, I'm ready to hang out. You know what I mean? Ready to do something afterwards. I mean, go get lunch.
Yeah.
I saw Ant-Man though. It was not as bad as the critics said it was. Graphics in Marvel movies are great. You gotta get you on a science fiction train, Blaze. Man, gotta get you on a science fiction train.
My brother love that science fiction shit. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't never really fuck with science fiction.
Ant-Man gets what do you call it? It's opposite of Rotten. I don't even know what the opposite of Rotten or Rotten Tomatoes is. Fresh. It gets a fresh rating for me.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with sci-fi, bro.
It's actually going to build up into a whole bunch of shit that's happening.
I like that real shit that could really happen.
So you saying that we can't get to the size of ants ever?
Yeah, who?
We can get to the size of ants. You don't think the shit in the Ant-Man movie could ever happen?
I ain't seen the Ant-Man movie, so I don't even know what the fuck really going on. But I'm just saying though, like.
So Blaze, I really think that niggas could be Iron Man one day. I'm that crazy.
Oh yeah, they got they be that now. They got them suits. That shit real. That shit real there. But I'm just saying though.
You rather see documentary stuff?
That's not. I like watching movie shit, series shit.
You told me you watching the series right now. You watching the series on Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Bel-Air. Yeah,
Bel-Air.
That shit, that motherfucker good. The new season just started last night.
Shout out to Bel-Air.
Yeah, that show. That's an actually great remake. Or it might be better than the shit we grew up on.
It might be better than the shit we grew up on. Now the shit,
same concept, but it's not family and comedy. It's all that shit and drama and shit going on, real shit going on.
You know, they're coming out with a new movie from Will Smith. Is coming out a new movie, I Am Legend 2.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the first one, but I'm not really too excited about
Let me give
I'm Legend 2.
Let me tell you some spill about that movie. This movie, I Am Legend, the concept in the movie that kind of fucked me up is that the zombies were actually innocent people, humans living in the Neanderthal stage.
Yeah, everybody got the fucking. Well, I'm telling you, bro, everybody got the fucking shot.
So
everybody got the jab. Y'all gonna be some zombies. Yeah, you got the jab, nigga.
I Am 2 is a bacterial infection. It was a bacterial infection. I Am Legend.
Yeah.
So
everybody got the jab.
No, that's not how I am. That's not.
I ain't saying that's the movie, but I'm just
okay. So imagine it's okay. I'm gonna go with your jab.
Everybody just got the jab, so y'all gonna become zombies.
So imagine we all come zombies, right? But then everybody else dies. Everybody else dies. We all come zombies except for one person.
Well, everybody don't die in the zombies. We just got to knock the zombies off.
That's the problem. Here's lies a problem.
Have to knock you off, did it?
See, but imagine this, okay? You are the one person left. In I Am Legend, there's one person left.
Right.
So
I'm just here bored.
Knocking off people that got the jab. But the people that got the jab, we are living our lives. We are trying to be great. We're still trying. We're
Yeah,
still.
I feel you. Yeah.
So you killing us thinking we the zombies.
But y'all are.
We're just new humanity.
Mm.
We are the next step in evolution. That's what for real.
I feel you.
Because the next step, because what does evolution mean? That you got to adapt
to
situations. So the situation happened, we adapted. Now everybody that's a human. Now human life exists in a fucked up zombie state.
Mm.
But you, as one of the old humans, is all going out killing the new humans.
Right.
Now the new humans, if you ever remember the movie I Am Legend, they can't find this nigga.
Yeah.
Because the way he's hiding himself. So they're really like, imagine I'm like, nigga got jabbed. I'm like, bro, we gotta stop this nigga. He's killing, we the new humans, and he's killing all of us. He's fucking us up. And we not trying to hurt him. He's out here just like really trying to hurt us. He think he's trying to find a cure for what we got.
Right.
And we don't want to check. We just want to live. We don't want to be knocked off or killed or at least work with us. Don't just knock us off. It's deep. It's deep as fuck, bro.
I feel you.
That was the deepest zombie. When I saw that shit, that was the deepest zombie movie I ever saw, Blaze.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that was the deepest drop a bomb.
Drop a bomb, man. Get to a break, man.
Let's get to a break. That might be
It's
my
Thursday, y'all. We're gonna get to a break real quick, man. Y'all same pay some bills. Goddamn. Put y'all on some of this new music, man. Drop that Mr. Clean shit.
Mr. Clean. I got it. Go ahead.
Get it.
Right here.
Right back working. Let's go.
Right here on Highly Unique
Let's
Radio.
get it. Let's go.
We're gonna play this. We're gonna play Mr. Clean, but first we're gonna play this Extreme Bling Motion.
There you go.
That's Highly Unique Radio.
You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
Turn that mic on.